What are you looking at?
Oh, I'm reading all about how Naperville is the #1 city to live in America. Again.
Didn't we just do a video on this last year and the year before that?
You know, now that I think about it, we actually did, and for the 3rd year in a row, Naperville holds the #1 spot.
Why do you think that is?
That's a pretty good question. Let's go show everybody.
All right.
The rankings are in, and the #1 city to live in all of the United States is my hometown of Naperville, Illinois. In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you why Naperville is ranked #1, what makes it so desirable, and some personal insight on what it's actually like to live here in town, so keep watching. About 30 miles east of downtown Chicago, Naperville, Illinois is one of the largest Chicago suburbs, famous for its thriving community and downtown area. Considered the crown jewel of Naperville, the Riverwalk is a must-visit destination, ideal for exercise, enjoying the outdoors, relaxation, and fun in the sun. It truly has something for everyone. Enjoy a stroll with the family along the river and take in the beauty of nature, artwork, parks, and gardens. All right, Cal, downtown Naperville gets a lot of hype as being the go-to downtown area in the western suburbs of Chicago. Let me know what your thoughts are, and is it all just hype? And be honest.
I personally love downtown Naperville. It has changed a lot from when we grew up here. I mean, we're walking along Water Street right now, and there's all these shops, restaurants, a massive hotel, and none of this was here. So you can see how it's expanded. Also, a lot of big box retailers and restaurants have moved in, which makes it fun. You just have a lot more of a high end, a little bit more of a bougie feel to downtown Naperville, I feel like. Which a con to that has been a lot of mom and pop shops have since moved out of downtown Naperville, which is kind of hard to see, but you also have some great things here, and it almost feels like there's something for everyone, which is great. There's a lot going on. There's always something going on in downtown Naperville.
Naperville isn't just a great place to raise a family, it's also the top city to live in the country, the top place for public schools, and it's also the top city to buy a house in America. Whether you're looking for a starter home, a luxury estate, or something in between, Naperville offers a wide variety of housing options in neighborhoods filled with charm and character. And the best part? Homes here hold their value. Named the top city to live in the country, it's not just a place to live, it's a smart investment in your family's future. Home prices across town have seen consistent appreciation, and over the past 5 years, detached homes have appreciated 52%. The average price for a single-family home across Naperville is roughly $800,000, with certain neighborhoods and areas well over $1 million, including the downtown Naperville area with its desirable accessibility to restaurants, things to do, and Naperville Riverwalk. To learn more about the top neighborhoods to live in Naperville, watch my video series right here.
So what is there to do with little kids around here?
I mean, what is there not to do with little kids here? There's so much going on. Between free things at the Naperville Library, story times in the morning, activities for the kids, the Naperville Riverwalk, sledding in wintertime, and then you have your pay-to-play options, such as the Naperville Park District with an abundance of activities year-round, the DuPage Children's Museum, and then tons of camps and things to do, both indoors and outdoors year-round. It's definitely family-oriented with Park District activities, school events, and neighborhood gatherings. You'll find facilities designed for growing families, including one of my favorites, Knock Park and the Knock Knolls Nature Center. Check out the 95th Street Library, where daily story time and opportunities for learning are available. Plenty of action on game days at Frontier Sports Complex, and both Park District golf courses can be enjoyed in this area of town. That's, of course, when you aren't losing your golf ball. The largest natural area in all of Naperville, Springbrook Prairie Forest Preserve, spanning over 1,800 acres with 7 miles of trails perfect for biking, horseback riding, and hiking. So we both grew up here, did not know each other, and had very different experiences growing up in Naperville. So Kel, tell me what it was like to grow up in Naperville from your experience.
Well, didn't know each other is right, and I feel like that's something people who aren't from Naperville don't realize, is that Naperville is huge. And one thing that I appreciate is that there's so much to be involved in as a kid.
That's true.
I know all these people who I met in college, etc., who really hated their high school experience, and that wasn't me. I felt like There was just so much to do, so much to be involved in. I met great friends who are still some of my best friends to this day. I just had a great childhood here.
Another gorgeous spring day here in Naperville. I'm walking along the Riverwalk. You can see the DuPage River directly next to me. This is a fantastic time of year to come down here because all the trees are flowering. There's lots of things to do. The weather is finally warm. JC's playground over here is always full with kids every day of the week. And I'm coming up to the Naperville Plaza, Naperville Park area. This has a ton of covered pavilions, bathrooms. There's people out here having picnics all the time. And there's just tons of things going on year round between festivals, sprint triathlons, and just a ton of things to do outdoors. Where you can gather with neighbors and listen to live music throughout summer, and events throughout the year such as Beer Fest at Naperville Settlement. Take advantage of the Wi-Fi enabled meeting space at JC's Park next to the Riverwalk with luscious gardens, parkways, and the best sledding hill in town at Rotary Hill. Grab your kayak or bike and follow the DuPage River Trail that stretches from McDowell Grove all the way to Whalen Lake in South Naperville.
So Austin, now that you're a new dad, how do you feel about raising your little girl here in Naperville?
Well, we both grew up here, didn't know each other, but one of the main reasons we decided to put down roots right here in Naperville were due to the community and, of course, the people. It's a safe enough environment where I feel comfortable letting her actually be a kid, going to the parks with her friends, and riding her bike around town just like I did. There is an abundance of communities and groups to be a part of that align with all interests. It's a great way to meet people, whether it's fitness, music, arts, nature, volunteering. Naperville has something for everyone. Known for its excellent public and private schools with high academic standards and a plethora of extracurriculars, quality education is a crucial aspect when I speak with families when they're considering a place to settle down. And I'm currently walking outside of Ellsworth Elementary. This is the second oldest elementary school in Naperville, where I actually attended until I was 8 years old, in the middle of the historic district just outside of downtown Naperville. Then we moved across town and I attended Highlands Elementary School in the East Highlands neighborhood, where all homes looked like this. And now they all mainly look like this. Named the #1 city for public schools in the country, Naperville schools are widely recognized for their academic excellence and the resources. The town is served by Naperville School District 203, the 11th ranked district in the state, and Indian Prairie School District 204, the 10th ranked district in the state. There are robust college prep programs, extensive AP course offerings, and a strong commitment to STEM education. Families who prioritize academic performance often look to Naperville as a top contender, and both school districts have fantastic facilities, strong sports programs, and a community that's heavily involved in supporting its schools. On the east side of town is District 203, the older, more established, and smaller of the two districts, enrolling about 16,000 students at a 14-to-1 student-teacher ratio, filling 15 elementary, 5 middle schools, and 2 high schools, the 20th ranked high school in all of Illinois, my alma mater, Naperville North High School, go Huskies, and the 22nd ranked in Illinois, my wife's alma mater, Naperville Central High School, go Redhawks. On the west side of town is District 204, the newer and larger of the two school districts, enrolling about 26,000 students at a 14-to-1 student-teacher ratio, filling 22 elementary, 7 middle, and 3 high schools, all ranked in Illinois in the top 25. Waubonsie Valley, Mattia Valley, and Neuqua Valley, home of the Wildcats, the 10th best high school in all of Illinois.
I'm going to ask a question I feel like a lot of people are wondering.
All right, go for it.
With home prices just increasing nationwide, do you feel like Naperville is still an attainable place to buy for young families?
The short answer is yes. And the reason I say that is because Naperville was just ranked the #1 city in the country to buy a home by niche.com. There's a wide range of price points across many different styles. For instance, I marketed a home earlier this year at the $350,000 price point, and then later this year in Naperville, I have a home coming on to the market well over $1 million. With easy access to the city of Chicago by train and highway, and then Oak Brook Business District only about 25 minutes away, there's ample job opportunities across a diverse range of industries, and it's just a great spot to work, commute, and live in the suburbs. Families need stability, and Naperville delivers with a thriving local economy and quick access to the big city. The median household income is roughly $150,000 here, with ample job opportunities across a wide range of industries. Naperville is a hub for business and has its own business district on the north end of town with numerous mid-rises and satellite offices of major corporations. The central location within Chicagoland allows for quick access to other suburbs via a network of highways, and working downtown Chicago is made simple by commuting via metro train, and you can be back home in the evenings to play with the kiddos. I've helped numerous people move here from all types of occupations and backgrounds from all over the country and the world. So if you're considering making a move to Naperville or anywhere in Chicagoland, make sure to subscribe to learn more about living here. How is Naperville different now that you're an adult compared to when you were a kid growing up here?
When you're a kid growing up here, you're just focused on the next thing and having fun and being with your friends, I feel like. Whereas when you're an adult, you can look at your childhood here and what Naperville offers with a different perspective. And I think you realize how lucky you are for the childhood that you had in Naperville and all that it has to offer. Like, you see more in the world, you come back to Naperville and you're like, Naperville's beautiful. It has so much going for it. And it feels like home.
If you want to be part of a community with great amenities like this, lots to do year-round, fantastic schools, and most importantly, remarkable people, then you've got to reach out.